What happens when the ugly duckling becomes prettier than the swan? My older sister Lorena was always the pretty one. She hit puberty first and got all the good genes. When I turned 14, I begged our parents for money for skincare products since my face was covered in pimples everywhere. Elena, you're too young for expensive product, Lorena said, examining her perfect skin in the mirror. Maybe when you learn how to wash your face properly. My skin was basically a minefield of cystic acne, blackheads, and scars from picking. Lorena's skin glowed like she had a filter in real life. She made me wait outside the bathroom every morning while she did her 45-minute skincare routine. Flat ironing already perfect hair. While I stood there with toothpaste dripping down my chin. When guys came over to study, she'd parade around in her cutest outfits, telling them about my pizza face and how I ate glue in kindergarten. Natural beauty can't be bought, she'd tell our parents. When I complained about needing dermatologist appointments, Elena needs to learn that personality matters more than looks. The worst part was that she'd leave her expensive products all over the bathroom. Half-used bottles of retinol and vitamin C serums that she'd abandoned for the next trend. But somehow, I was the one wasting money. Lorena loved reminding me that I'd never get invited to prom. You'll probably die a virgin, she'd laugh. Some of us were born to be beautiful. After high school, Lorena went straight to work at the mall because she wanted to be discovered as a model. Translation, she thought her looks would carry her through life. She spent every paycheck on tanning packages and highlights, living for weekend parties. I went to community college, worked at a pharmacy, where I learned about ingredients, and saved every peso for a dermatologist. Lorena would send me snaps from clubs while I studied chemistry. Why are you wasting your Friday night? She'd message. Oh wait, it's not like anyone's inviting you out. I'm investing in my future, I'd reply. You're just jealous you can't get into the VIP section. After 2 years, I transferred to State University for nursing. I started understanding how skin actually works. I learned about retinoids, chemical exfoliants, moisture barriers. I started seeing changes. Lorena kept baking herself in tanning beds twice a week, going out makeup caked, living on vodka sodas, and whatever dinner some guy would buy her. She was still beautiful at 22, but her foundation was getting thicker, her filters working harder. By 25, I had clear skin for the first time in my life. Proper routine, consistent habit, monthly facials I saved up for. Lorena had her first Botox consultation. She convinced the nurse she'd missed something, that it was sun damage, not expression lines. Last month was our cousin's wedding. I walked in feeling confident for the first time. Healthy hair from years of no heat, skin glowing from retinol and sunscreen.